with, I don't know what term to use, but today we are here at a very special, a very good scene, and we like to talk about something, and your guests, as you can see them here, I'm one of them, and I'm DJ Kargi.
I'm Felix Tambler.
Yo, I'm Mancini, Cine the Pimp.
And this is your man Mugo.
Mm-hmm.
Today's topic is social dilemma. Yeah.
And you're going to start us off.
So social dilemma is according to my understanding, is the positive effects and the negative effects caused by the social media. Social media has been around for some years, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Since 2001 till date. We've got the negative effects that have come around, been caused by it, and the positive ones. Hey man,
Yeah, so he's saying that we in social dilemma, his understanding is that we have negative and positive effects that have been brought about by social media. I mean, involvement with social media like Facebook, Twitter handles, IG, and other social media that we know. So Alejandro here, or Dan Felix Tambler, he has too many names that he has too many names. I wonder which one is in his ID. But
Yeah, way too many.
Way too many.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as Manmuga has explained about social dilemma,
Yeah.
we have negative effects about social dilemma. And as for me, I know one thing: social media has led a lot of disconnect between parties, especially, for example, when you're in the phone, you are connected with the person from the other end, but the person next to you, you're very much far away because you're busy chatting, talking to that person from the other area, and you're not chatting that person, you're not talking to the person near you. So in one point I can say it ruins relationships.
It ruins relationships.
Yeah. Okay, relationships in terms of general, either family or partners.
friendship.
Yeah, for example, when you're with a guy, maybe married or staying together, but
Yeah.
he's always busy on the phone 24/7,
It's ruining that
kucheka tu, kutext na
Unashangaa
kucheka.
anacheka na nani? Uko hapo.
Yeah,
Na wewe ndio uko hapo, itakaya kuwa anacheka na wewe.
Serious.
So me, I guess that's the one reason social dilemmas come in. Social media has brought dilemma in terms of breaking of friendship and the stuff.
So Glenn Mancini,
Yo,
what do you think about social dilemma, or what is some of your experiences with social media and stuff?
okay. To me, it's a dilemma, as you say.
Yeah.
I won't rely on the positive side, or the negative side, because for instance, there's this situation that nowadays we don't use cash, because of the social way of living. It's just like M-Pesa, quick way of money transfer.
Yeah.
So it's a positive thing, but the other side it's a negative thing, whereby you don't get to keep change or something.
Or maybe someone sends you money,
Yeah.
and when you go 2 kilometers or 2 meters,
Yeah.
he reverses the money.
Yeah,
No.
definitely. So that's a dilemma to me. Yeah, it's a 50-50 chances.
And now the man who started the explaining. Can you tell us some experiences with your social media?
Social media has brought a lot on the table, if I must, because we've seen with time, can't really tell what is real and what is fake.
True.
You're saying people are excited by filters.
Very
On an
much,
honest
too much
note.
filters.
Yeah.
When somebody just smiling on his own and you're like, yo, what's making you so happy? And they're like, yo, this filter's right here.
Yeah.
And when you take away the phone from the person and put him next to a person, they can't actually have a conversation.
Sure.
So you see, we are more of creating a world in a cloud.
I love
Definitely.
that.
It's a bubble where you're just happy. Social media is playing with your dopamine, so you're just excited all the time.
Yeah.
And once the phone is taken away from you,
Does it?
Yeah, you're like, it's the end of the world.
True.
It's
Exactly,
the
you
end of the
know.
world. You know, you can't survive without the phone. But
So generally, we're saying like we have negative and positive social dilemma
Mm-hmm.
stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And in sometimes we can maybe say some experiences that we have in our daily, on our day-to-day experiences. We have like you're chatting with someone maybe through Facebook. Let's
Yeah.
say mostly someone inboxes you Facebook, then you guys agree to meet. The person you're seeing on that phone, the person you're seeing on social media, maybe amekula filters, amefanya vitu zingine, people might post some false
Yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah,
Then
yeah.
when you go and meet that person,
Yeah.
it's totally a different thing.
Guy, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ndio
most
naambianga
cases
ukienda
occur.
kumit mtu mwenye hujaiona,
Manze.
wevaa tu earphone alafu namuuliza umevaa aje? Unakaa kwa distance hivi unamwangalia, ukiona tu si yeye unamwambia nimepata emergency.
Yeah,
Nakuja,
definitely.
nakuja
Yeah.
baadaye.
Kuna
Yeah,
some cases,
so
yeah.
that's some of the experiences that people get.
Yeah.
So that's a negative thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
damn
so
negative.
it's a negative thing. So Leandro,
Yep.
ni nini kitu yenye umeshai kuaffectia wewe, like umesema I regret knowing this or I regret using social media on this?
Uh-huh. First, before I give out my point,
Yeah.
there's a point Mancini said
Yeah.
about money transfer and the stuff and
Yeah.
reversal.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Safaricom came. Let's use Safaricom for example.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess they came with that solution, whereby if you reverse a transaction,
Yeah, yeah.
they call the recipient.
Yeah,
They ask
definitely.
the person if it's that money is allowed to be transferred. If not, then that money will not come back to you.
That is the example. That was a con man.
Actually, I've experience. I've worked at the electronic shops. There's
Yeah.
a guy who bought things that worth 20k.
Yeah.
He sent it through M-Pesa, but the moment he got to the car and left, he reversed.
What? That's
Before
crazy.
Safaricom came with that stuff
Yeah.
of first confirming. So you see that guy, like that shop went a loss. It's like he gave those electronic things for free.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy went like
Crazy.
that way.
Yeah. But
So I guess they come with that solution
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, definitely.
So to my point, whereby I can say negative stuff that have happened to me in social media. One thing I can say, you get exposed to some opportunities. They are good opportunities, but they are very bad.
Very bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of negative.
Yeah,
too,
negative stuff.
Yeah.
Let me use my own experience. You see, this person can come in your life. You don't know where she got your number. She's older than you. Kind of a sugar mommy or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You get? If
sugar daddy, sugar mommy.
Yeah, so if you get yourself on a mess, I remember those days used to be Shags.
Okay.
The lady used to be Nairobi. So you know,
Nairobi, the
hey,
city.
geographical boundaries help me really.
I get you. I get you. I get you.
Yeah, so the lady used to like talk to me more often, but I guess I was in Form 2, you know?
Yeah,
Form
yeah.
2. Very young.
Parents msikuwe mnapewa watoto simu wakiwa
Yeah, by the way, it's dangerous. You know, you
get
get
you.
exposed to some things.
Yeah.
So, you see, that story like ili end up tulikuwa tunaongea but ni mtu hujui kama anakutumia picha real ama ana fake.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So I
what
just
was
had to
saying.
end there.
Yeah, it can be a trick, you know.
Yeah, plus I used to receive some emails. You see, like you said, a person calling you. See, these people text you, I'm working, you do what,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
he tells
yeah.
you, he's sending you
Exactly.
some money in Western Union.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go and withdraw. Then he says she tells you or he tells you, especially they use she.
Okay.
Women, send me some money for my visa. That money have been held, you what, and the stuff.
Then it's all gone.
So,
Yep.
and ladies have been
Real
by the way, African ladies, okay,
Kenyan ladies.
African, let's say generally African, because we don't know if they're using the same thing
Yeah,
in
yeah,
other
yeah.
countries.
Yeah.
You get me?
Definitely.
So, like someone texts you in Facebook inbox. I have experience with my someone close to me, like a relative, when we are fresh in campus.
Yeah.
Then somebody texted her on Facebook, like, "Hi, I'm Flani. I'm from UK, London. I'm working at oil company as a manager,
Yeah.
and I really like you.
Mhm.
Can you give me your WhatsApp number so that we can continue talking?
Yeah.
Then she gave out the number. So in a short while of, let's say, 3-4 days, they were communicating like, yeah, them are in the box, like they are calling each other baby, shit,
Yeah.
you know. And then he's saying, no, it's almost Christmas, so I want to go shopping and buy you some gifts, and I'll send you the gifts.
Mhm.
Then he's calling in the morning, today I'm going shopping. You know, they say in UK we have a difference of 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like when we are in, let's say sisi tuko hapa maybe tuko saa 7,
Yeah.
they are kitu kama wako kitu kama saa 4, so they are ama saa 3. We have a difference of 3 hours.
Mhm.
Okay, so she calls her and tells her that tomorrow, okay, I've sent the gifts already.
Mhm.
So you just you wait for the call, then they will call you and deliver the things. I've signed home delivery.
Home
You see?
delivery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
home delivery.
Mhm.
So in the morning, okay, like she sent the picture of her iPhone
Yeah.
and 3 back covers,
Mhm.
and we are there like, hey, isimu ikifika manze, and then I've put some dollars inside there.
Mhm.
Now when pesa nini ikifika hapo, you have some cash,
You have
and you
some
have a
cash.
phone, and you have
Damn.
no, maybe we're all hyper like, hey, ikifika sasa kazi yangu like ikifika manze tutaji
Yeah.
angalia tu kamera
Mhm.
akata hapo. So it's the morning. We are like walking towards town. And then she receives a call. Hey, I'm Flani from Moi International Airport, Mombasa. Were you expecting any gift from someone?
Yeah.
I was expecting. No, so everything is here. Now all you need is 6,000 Kenya shillings
Eh?
to send to us so that we can deliver home delivery. Then
What?
I'm telling her, let them deliver so that you can see what we are going to pay for. Then she's like, oh, Onitaki, what? And then I'm saying, okay, fine. And with her, she doesn't have any cash.
Mhm.
But
At the
see,
moment.
But she's saying there's some cash in
Mhm.
the parcel.
Yeah. In the parcel.
So yeah, like, what do? You start calling relatives. Oh, say, kuna what? Within some 2 hours, we had 6,000 with us.
Yeah.
Very tricky.
And then
She went.
we were there. We were there at not Jivanji, but Archives,
Uh-huh.
sitting there. Now we're hungry because we've been calling and we've not eaten. And then she's saying, okay, the little money I have with me, let me spoil you, let me buy soda.
Yeah, because dollars are coming.
Yeah, dollars are
Because ile
coming.
money kikuja, like we are counting like 50 something plus K.
What?
Oh, little do you know.
Mm.
After sending them money, so we are there, tumesha kunywa soda yetu,
Yeah.
tumekula keki zetu, tumejibamba, tunangoja 50 plus K hapo hivyo hapo Archives.
Mkimaliza mambo mjispoil vizuri.
So okay, alipigia like auntie yake,
Mhm.
auntie yetu sasa, like okay, kuna pesa zinakaa, nitakurefund. Pesa zikachangwa zikafika 6K plus ya
6K.
kutuma.
Mhm.
Sisi ndio watu tumetuma pesa.
Mhm.
My friend, after sending the money,
Yep.
the call was not going through.
What?
The UK guy was out of the social media. Even I think he changed his name. Na pesa
What?
tukakunywa tu maji hivyo.
Like.
He never even understood what happened. Like, sisi we were broke,
Yeah.
but tumeng'ang'ana, tumetafuta pesa kwa all means,
Mhm.
tumetumia mtu.
So in
So
short,
it's a negative, a very
Negative
thing.
impact. Yeah.
so social media is
Yeah.
exposing people to predators.
Yeah, exactly. So me, I can say also on the negative side, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So another point, yeah, on that social dilemma topic,
Mhm.
As a creative, yeah, as an artist and stuff,
Mhm.
if they're exposing your stuff,
True.
like if you do art, if you do pencil art, if you do graffiti, if you do music, it doesn't matter as long as you're an artist,
Mm.
you're there at the social platforms exposing your art, then there's these individuals wanaweza come and they take your identity, unajua, because you're trying to like excel, unajua. So individuals wanakufuata, they follow you, you follow back and stuff, but little did you know they wanachukua your concept, unaona.
What?
They go and sell it somewhere
Somewhere
else, so that's a negative impact on the social society to me, unaona. Yeah.
That's why it's important to have your material ID.
Yeah,
The copyright
definitely.
claim.
Copyright
Mhm.
claim.
So the moment someone uses elsewhere, at least it has
But there are some social platforms,
Yeah, actually.
that they lack that type of a thing.
especially first let's use WhatsApp or
Yeah.
not this Facebook
Yeah.
and Instagram.
Exactly.
As bloggers, we
Mhm.
write.
Yeah.
If you still have pick from Facebook and Instagram,
Yeah.
is a pic for the public,
Yeah.
so it has no copyright.
Exactly.
But when you go to Google and you take a pic,
Yeah.
it is copyrighted
It's copyrighted.
unless
Definitely.
stated
Mm-hmm.
that common contribution,
Exactly.
you can use it.
Yeah.
So I guess that's another chance for
Vloggers. How could we know that?
Shout out
I
for
mean,
the
all
blogger in
that
the
thing,
house.
yeah.
Yeah.
how you
Crazy.
never knew that?
I never but they knew that they kind of thing, but thanks to you, like
Yeah.
Tumblr, I now know.
You need to know these things because social media actually you can be fined. Let's use an example of K24.
Yeah.
Never, I
Mhm.
repeat,
Mm-hmm.
never use any material for K24. Those
Mm.
people sue people.
What?
I have a friend, a high school friend.
Like real
He
story.
used to do these vlogging stuffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you see, like you take a video for somewhere, you just
Mhm.
take it randomly, you post it on your channel.
Yeah.
The guy was handed down.
Like for real.
Yes, he was caught. He was taken. Like you're going to pay copyright infringement. You've used our
Wow.
material.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? No way.
And there's no way the nigga angemonchoka.
Yeah. Plus,
Monjoka kuja ubanje hapa
Yeah, yeah.
tukusikize.
You have to pay, yeah?
you have to pay. So I guess
Crazy.
social media, it can expose you. It can. How can I use this term?
Inaweza kuanika.
Okay, inaweza kuanika, inaweza kuwa beneficial
Yeah.
ama ikakufanya ukasota.
Mm.
You can be charged for no reason.
Yeah.
Some
Napo-
stuffs.
na hapo sasa ndo point ingine inakuja, social media,
Yeah.
hizo websites zote unaona hapo hivyo
Mhm.
zinakueducate.
Yeah.
Huo mtu sina ubaya nikasema
Mm.
yeye ndo wako amesoma.
Yep. Ni yeye tena
Yeah,
wale
true.
unacheki kuwa careless. Kuwa
Mhm.
careless.
Unachukua tu content ya mtu unajibandikia
Unajibandikia huko.
na hujasoma ukajua kuhusu policies zinakuanga hapo. Na ndio maana kila site bora tu company iko na site kuna terms and conditions.
Sure.
Yeah.
True.
So,
So-
today, okay.
So usiende hapo hivyo na kirere kila mahali. Kuwa observant. Read.
Understand.
Go into details. Usikuwe hapa hivi utashikwa kuanza kusema ati hii station ni mbaya, lakini
Yeah, our
real
privacy and
sense.
policies.
terms hapo hivyo policies zao ziko hapo zinasema clearly
Clearly, do this, don't do this.
don't do this.
Yeah.
So today in the morning, okay, when we were about to shoot this session, we posted about the social media dilemma and the social dilemma, and we expected some few remarks, or let's say feedback from our viewers, our normal fans and new ones. And a girl here by the name Alice Lepore says, don't put too much effort on negative part. Social media has really put like the world to a global village
Yeah.
where you can communicate with someone from a far distance, and you can just communicate like you are in the same room.
Okay.
So it's a comment about that.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
That's
dope,
true
you know.
actually, because by then nowadays the world is meant to be a global village.
Yeah, definitely.
You can talk messenger, you can talk to someone from the other end. You can video chat, like live
Video call,
you do stuff.
audio call.
So I
and you-
guess she's right.
Yeah,
Text.
exactly.
chat.
Social media has advantages and disadvantages,
Yeah.
but most of the time it brings depression.
It brings
Depression.
People get depressed. I can say like this. I guess I'm suffering from anxiety. I've come to realize that if I don't have a phone by me,
Like Alejandro, you can give him food. Okay, Felix Campbell, you can give him food and he eats within 3 hours. Kisa na maana simu ndio
Kwa
karibu
simu.
na yeye.
Exactly, you know.
last Sunday, you remember last Sunday I didn't have a phone, right?
Yeah, it was hectic for you.
I'm telling you, I woke up at 7. I was nervous. I was like, my stomach's just not okay. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm at tease. Like, I'm just at Niko hapa, but I like, no, I need to have something.
What happened to people? What happened to you when maybe one day you were walking in the streets of Nairobi or somewhere else, and someone from nowhere snatches your phone, and you didn't have any plans of buying any phone, you didn't have any money with you. Like, what happened to you that day? Your phone is gone. You don't unamulika mwizi, don't have a line, don't have any communication
I
with
believe he fell
anyone.
into depression.
You went into depression. So that's exactly what Alejandro is talking about.
yeah, exactly.
because-
Okay, for me, it isn't depression. I suffer anxiety.
Anxiety,
Yeah, I suffer anxiety.
which led to depression.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know steps to. I don't know the
No,
steps
no,
to
no.
depression.
Okay.
I don't know unless someone tells me.
Don't get
Don't get confused. Okay, Manmugo
get
is saying that.
Manmugo tells us
don't
something.
get confused.
Uh,
There's depression and there's anxiety.
Anxiety.
yeah, true.
Yeah, anxiety hiyo si ikujangi hata na mambo na simu. Ukirealize hata ukiwa umekaa tu hivi, normally the instances that give you, you just become anxious.
Yeah.
Besides simu, so hiyo ni wewe, that's something that's actually you. Sasa hapo you can decide venye utaihandle ama venye utaihandle. But tena depression inakuja under a very different form ya social media.
Yeah, like the nigga you go online, he
Yeah.
gets depressed, like I'm supposed to be texting somebody, nafaa kuwa nimeweka status somewhere, some people nafaa I mean,
I mean,
simu.
Come on.
Yeah.
As in, sasa watu
that-
wana texting wanasahii wanasikiaje
That is-
wanasiko online nini.
That is anxiety. Depression.
Mhm.
Depression inakuanga something quite different. Depression inakujanga sana juu ya thoughts za rejection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Na definitely hapa hivi hakuna mtu amekureject.
Rejection,
True.
breakups,
Yeah.
family issues.
Unaweza sema hii ni one of the effects ya social media.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
Somebody gets a good phone, goes and takes good shots, and then akuja hapo hivi kushow off, people are not really accepting his content as they expected.
Mhm.
So the low expectations kills the person's ego. Na inaenda mtu amekuwa depressed. Hiyo ndo effect of social media.
I agree.
Lakini yote inakuja juu ya addiction, na pia watu wenye wanapendanga kuchase cloud sana, so watch out.
Yeah, definitely.
And
For the
social media.
clouties.
Yo,
Yeah.
so let's wrap up.
Social media, by the way, let's not like, when we didn't have, like, let's example, we didn't have social media from something, people will not be able to market their stuff. There are people who market their things, who sells, or they have shops online. Let's take a good example of Jumia, Kilimall. Those people sell a lot
Yeah.
using social media, so
Yeah, exactly.
it's a positive impact on their side, and to us too, some education, like right now when we had coronavirus, we still have it, when coronavirus, like, we cannot go to classes because of the virus, but we can have Google Classroom, and that's a very positive impact
Yeah,
when it
exactly.
comes
To
to social
society.
media.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would like to oppose just one simple point.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
said that
Yeah.
Feel free.
you said that imesaidia sana kwa sababu umetuletea vitu kama Jumia. Imesaidia honestly, yeah. Imeleta the market close, lakini we lose at one end.
I know that the end.
Yeah, you
What
see,
do you
You can see
this
something online.
social media,
Yeah.
business wise,
Yeah.
inakuja kusell mtu specifically. So hiyo si ati ni sisi ndio imekaa kusaidia, ni the businessman behind the business, you see.
But anyone can choose to do business
Mm.
using online, unless you're not able to. Like all the musicians, the YouTube channel, social media, IG is a social media.
Yeah.
They get their income from such platforms, right?
Yeah, and I have no problem with that, but I'm asking, how do they get the attention of that? How do they get the attention of that? How do they actually get that attention? Yani yako wewe unakaa tu hivi unashika simu unataka kusikiza music content ya huyu mtu. Hiyo ndio product yake Kenya ameka online, si ndio?
Yeah.
How do they get that attention?
How do they get the attention?
How
Someone
do they get the attention? Somebody answer that by the way. How do
That's
they
a
get the
good and
attention?
a tricky question.
They get attention from consistency
Yeah.
of posting
Yeah.
and marketing themselves.
Yeah.
So that's how you come and realize, oh, this guy exists. Let me follow him and see what he does. Then you see he has a good content, so you keep following him because he has a good content.
he has good content.
Yep.
Yeah, but there is also IR.
IR.
Yeah.
Expand.
IR ni intelligence ya computer yenye once the computer was made, man did not intend to update it daily.
Yep.
Personally, hangeweza hata. So he made the machine in a way that it updates itself on a daily note. So the
Okay.
computer became smart. It's quite smart, smarter than man, smarter than the one who actually made it. That has made the one who made it an addict of itself.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, so once you're on social media and you're viewing and you're used to viewing Ghana's music, for example,
Mhm.
ama an artist like Willy Paul's music,
Mhm.
inakuleteanga wale watu wako na relate na music ya type yake. It forces you actually. Juu unaweza kuwa tu umewasha data, you're chatting with somebody, okay, WhatsApp, you had your own business. And then all of a sudden it brings you a message of like, it suggests to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Umekaa tu inakusuggestia tu inashinda tu ikikusuggestia.
It
And at
pops
times
up, yeah.
hauja subscribe kwa wasi.
True.
Inatumia cookies za simu zako.
Mm.
So kama ulikuwa umeviewing video za Willy Paul kwa simu yako, ina read hivyo. So Willy Paul akiupdate music yake, cookies zako, adverts zako sana sana zitakuwa zina side na
Zimesign
yes
hapo.
side. So one thing for sure hapo unafaa kuwa ukijua hauna privacy.
Yeah, it
Yep.
spies on
Social
our
media,
Yeah,
daily
it
it's
doesn't
lives.
spying
have
on
Yeah.
you
privacy.
and making you addicted to it on
I think-
every single note.
I think Felix Tambla told us something about that a few weeks, 1 month ago,
Yep.
about when you search something, maybe you're not interested in buying it,
Yeah.
but when you search for something, maybe just check the advert
Just-
of it, how it looks. The next time you'll see on your screen, they're bringing the other types of that thing,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
they were actually spying,
Yep.
and they know that you are kind of interested in
This
such a
type of
thing.
stuff,
So if
yeah.
they bring to you some more of
Ads,
it, you
yeah.
can consider buying it.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
Yeah. So they also spy. So you don't live a private life as you think. Whatever you're going to search on your phone, someone somewhere is
They
able
just
to access.
they just turn on your camera while you are sleeping or getting a shower. My friend, you're being watched.
Wow, that's
So
awful,
avoid
that's
going
awful.
with your phone. when
That's why I
you-
always tell you, when you're going to shower, do something, or maybe you're having a partner in the house. Hiyo simu yako ficha chini ya pila, wameka mahali penye. Don't put it somewhere that these people, especially Facebook, sorry to say this,
I
they
get
do
you.
stuffs, by the way. I remember we had this group last time we shot a video. There's something we're talking about. You're talking about buying something. I told Manmugo on Monday I saw that ad on my Facebook
Mhm.
and I didn't search it. We're just talking about it.
Oh,
The same
it's
day we're
crazy.
talking about beards, oil, and the stuff. The
Mhm.
ad came.
Wow, that's
We're like,
crazy.
what? So
That-
it's
that is
true.
for real.
It's true.
Yeah.
So when it maybe the example, let's say people who are getting money,
Yeah.
when someone posts a video, like let's say ile video ya Diamond and Koffi Olomide,
Mm.
you post that and within some 3 days we have like 12 million
Views.
views. That's a good pay,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
But sisi tumeaffectiwa aje? Tumetumia data yetu, tumetumia time yetu watching the video, but mtu mwingine as an
Ana
individual
benefit.
ame-benefit from it.
I
Get my
you.
point?
Yeah, yeah.
So now that what we are talking about, social dilemma, so we are all in a
In a
social
dilemma.
dilemma,
Yeah, yeah.
either negatively or positive.
Oh, positive.
Yeah.
Yep,
And the
so-
tea as usual.
But I'm not a social media person.
You are. Hey, don't lie to us. You're always holding your phone like this every day.
Yeah.
I'm
every
always
time.
holding my phone like this
So you are
because
social
of my
media.
site. Nowadays, I'm investing on my site
even,
mostly.
even your site is still a social media.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. And it is benefiting you, and us, we are suffering.
It's a movie. Crazy.
yeah.
And it's a movie. It's crazy, my
Crazy.
friend. Okay.
Crazy.
One thing I know is that nowadays on my social media, I hide my pics. Anyway, find me Felix Tumblr everywhere. Everywhere. On YouTube, just find T Hub. Will get us there.
T_hub.
Hub.
Website.
HUB.
Website is infiniteknowledge.co.ke. I'm done, by the way. I'm done. I'm really hungry.
It's like done.
Yeah, I'm
Peace.
done, by the way. I'm done.
Till next year,
Yep.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
2020. Don't talk about resolution 2021. Everyone, shut up. We never know what's
Hiyo
gonna
ni
happen.
mazishi. We don't. Hiyo ni mazishi. Just keep it
wachana
to
nayo.
yourself. Yeah. So Mancini, Glenn Mancini, Facebook, YouTube Mancini. Usilete dilemma kwa page yangu.
Lakini
Yeah.
unaweza leta vikombe za sasini.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so we are out.
Your lovers and haters, whether we need you all for this platform to grow big and big. So it's your girl here, your boyfriend's favorite DJ. So this is DJ Kargi.
That's
So
crazy.
this is
Yeah.
DJ Kargi on
Uh-huh.
all social media handles.
Okay.
So you can find me there, follow. Alafu mdm. Mimi mkindm kazi yangu inakuanga tu ni kuangalia.
Wow.
Lakini unakuanga kwa dilemma.
Niko tu kwa dilemma.
Okay, when you snatch other people's boyfriend.
No,
Yeah?
I can't snatch. No, I can't snatch. Like, if your boyfriend decides to come to me, it means that you guys are not compatible. So he decides to look for someone better.
Better.
And
maybe
I
you're
think
not-
I can believe him better. Unless you... Bye!